Astrologically speaking, this full moon in Sagittarius, she don't care for your opinions or your hot takes. She's saying, we got a full moon in Sagittarius coming up on June 11th. But this full moon is happening during peak Gemini season, where the air is a little noisy. She's here to ask, what is all this information for? Are we building connection or just cases against each other? Because let's be honest, we are drowning in discourse and starving for direction. You don't need more information, you need more myth, more faith to ground in. You need something that anchors you, not just something that sounds pretty on paper. And Sagittarius, at its best, is the seeker, the storyteller, the pilgrim with a moral compass. But in its shadow, it becomes the zealot, the crusader, the one who talks all this talk without ever questioning if it's even true for them. But let's bring in Jupiter in Cancer, which is happening on June 9th, which is saying that the source of our expansion isn't mental, it's emotional. This isn't about facts, it's about rebuilding the emotional commons. Jupiter in Cancer says, you are not free if you're disconnected. Freedom without self-care and communal care is just abandonment dressed up as independence. And with this full moon in Sagittarius moment, reckoning our belief systems, sometimes the bravest belief is that we still need each other. So how do we work with this energy? First up, rewrite the narrative. Choose a belief that no longer fits and ask, who gave this to me? And do I still want it? Number 2, make meaning tactile. Create a small ritual of release. Burn an old script. Speak a new truth out loud even if your voice trembles. And number 3, return to emotional nourishment. Jupiter in Cancer wants community, not commentary. Share a meal, hold space, let care be a radical and political act of defiance. Look, y'all, this isn't the moon of conviction. It's the moon of clarity. And clarity doesn't always shout. Sometimes it just arrives. So go out and live a truth that feels like home in your body. Walk your truth, not for likes, not for optics, but because it's yours. And that's all that matters. Mic drop! Whoosh. I wasn't going to do that. But anyways, I love you. Goodbye.